How's it going today? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's Bilsif here again. I finished doing my plumbing on the sink. So as you can see, I got my valves on, which can pop off when I do the drywall, and I got my trap done. I just ended up putting an elbow and right into the trap. So that's what I did there. This is not done up yet, of course, because I got to get the drywall on. So I can't do that up. But what I want to do is I want to give it a dry run to make sure it's working. Nothing's leaking and this and that. I've got the hot line now into the main, which is over here. Let's go take a look. Look at this basement. It's trashed. That's what happens when you're renovating. I don't even want to show you in this room, but I'm going to look at this. Anybody else got a basement that looks like that? My God, I got to get this straightened up. And I got to fix that line so it's not just hanging there. This wall's half ripped out because I'm going to get to that sooner or later. The whole basement's in a shamble. I got all my Christmas thingamabobbers there. I got the gas over here so it's not going to get hit by anything. But up here, as you can see, it's pretty dark. But up here, that's where I tapped into my hot water, is right here. To the bathroom, it goes up there, elbow, and goes over, and then the blue line runs along in here, all the way down there. So you can bypass the bathroom, like I said. So that's what I did. It worked out pretty good. And over here, I'm going to have to change all this again when I start renovating this area, of course. But I got, for now, I got an elbow here that goes up, and then the hot and cold go right to there. I showed you on the last video that one joint stopped right here and the other one over there, but now they both go over there. So once I get the shower in here, I'll be able to figure out the rest of the plumbing. So yeah, I just got to figure out where the shower goes and run the lines down here, and that will be that. So anyways, let's get this sink in the right spot and we'll go from there. So first thing we need to do is make sure you're in camera view. How you doing? We'll move this bucket, which I got to clean out because I don't know what I'm collecting in there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Well, I got everything in there but the kitchen sink, so we got to get that out of there. We'll move this stuff. We should vacuum this floor first. It's kind of a mess. Frig it. It's kind of weird. The cement, it's sand base and the sand's coming up through it. Like it's weird. Hopefully it doesn't crack too much. I see it's cracking in a few spots. Should be okay. It's cracking everywhere. That's not good. Maybe should have, maybe not, maybe use sand mix, but hopefully it's going to be okay. I think once the floor's over, it'll be fine. Now I'm kind of worried about that. Leave me a comment down below. I used the rock mix underneath, but then I used sand mix on the top. Maybe I should have used rock mix everywhere. Now I'm just overthinking. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's get the sink in place. Hold on, I gotta clean it out. It's full of crap. Man, careful. I won't lose them. I need a box for that stuff. Okay, we'll get this out of here, get this out of here, get this out of here. Well, we'll just drop that. Oh man, get that out of there. Let's just get the sink cleaned out. Get that out of here. And now we'll give her a swing job. Oh, what's that? That shouldn't be down there. I just really want to, I don't know why I want to try the sink out so bad. I just do. I like to make sure all my connections are good before I go fully mounting stuff, if you know what I mean. So it's got to go right about there somewhere. And if we look in here, we'll be able to see how close I really am. So as you see in here, we got the trap and we got the other trap. So if we turn that, we'll make sure it's all the way in. It should line right up with a little luck. There it is. Maybe. I can't see. What the hell's going on? Oh, it is lined up. Look at that. Perfect. So that lines up good. So now we want hot and cold. So this is cold, so we want it to go here. Come on. Where's my flashlight? I'm half blind. Half blind. Full blind, you mean? Here it is. Let's put some light on this situation. Okay. Cold. Over it. Cold, I said. There we go. I got it that time. Hot. What the hell just happened? That was weird. Did you see that? What was that all about? I just touched it. Must have not been all the way on. Frick! She's squirting like a friggin'... We'll just leave that there. She's squirting. She didn't like the way I touched it. That was really weird, actually. Now I need a rag. Of course I need a rag. Just pretend you didn't see that part. That was just to make sure, you know, it's lubed up. You don't want to leave water on this thing because it's just a cheap cabinet. And yeah, you know how that works. There we go. That's good. Okay. Man, oh man. What happened? So now I need a wrench to tighten them up. Can you see? Probably not. Let me go get a wrench. What size do you think that is? Sounds good. That size. I'm going to say it could be 1/2 inch. It could be 5/8. Might even be, no, 7/16 is definitely too small. 3/16. One of them should fit. I don't know what else size to bring down. 5/8. Do we have a 5/8? Well, let's try these 3. I'll probably be going back up for another wrench. You watch. But you never know. I might get lucky. Wait, no. Oh yeah, that's it. So it's 5/8. It is. I still don't understand why that squirted all over the place. Well, at least one good thing, if it squirts out there, it's going to go right into the sub pump. So, you know, I won't flood the basement anyway. How come I can still hear water? Oh, I know why, because the sub pump's right there. That's why. And God, now I'm petrified it's leaking. All right, so that's hooked up. The drain's temporary on, which is probably going to leak like a sieve, but we'll find out right now. So if we go up here, check out this thing. You just push on it, and it pops up. That's pretty cool, eh? So let's turn the water on and watch for leaks. Are you watching? That one looks good. That one looks good. No leaks. Perfect. Come up here. Oh, yeah, look at that. What a cool tap. Oh, we got a leak. Let's just set that right there. So that's not tight, obviously. My trap's leaking. Silly trap. I guess I should have tightened it first. Didn't even tighten it. That was dumb. Let's get this water off here before my particle board sucks it up. You know what I find? I find if you don't have a leak right away, you didn't do it right. You always got to have a leak. It's still going to leak. Look at it. What is going on there? Don't tell me this trap's garbage. It is a reused trap. Let's try it again. Nope, still leaking. Oh, my trap's not a trap. This is why I'm testing this now, see? I'm smarter than I look. Sometimes. Should I just tighten it more? Or should I take it apart and make sure it's lined up? Let's do that. If I can get it apart. How'd I get it that tight? I don't know my own strength, obviously. Can't even get it loose now. There we go. Now this thing's probably going to leak all over the place. And I have nothing to catch the water with. Yes, I do. Perfect. If this isn't entertainment, I don't know what is. See the entertainment I give you guys? It's insane. So we'll loosen this back off and we'll see why it's leaking. Oh, it's got a little notch out of it right there. Huh, that's strange. It just needs to be tighter, I think. There's a problem. Let's crank on her. I know that some of these suckers have to be pretty damn tight. Where's my bigger ones? These aren't gonna work, I don't think. Get the smallest ones you got, Bill. That's a good idea. Oh, that's tight. What do you think? Is it gonna work? Oh, there we go. We got her that time. Just gotta make sure you tighten them more, that's all. Perfect. Oh, yeah. I think that's the fastest I've ever felt warm water. There's hot. Sure is. Oh, she got some air in her. Cold. Both. Holy shit, it works. Hit the plunger. Here we go. Ready? I think my lens is dirty. Hold that thought. Okay, you ready? Oh, that drains fast. Not one leak. So there we go. I know my plumbing is mint. So if you're like me and you're not a professional, make sure you always run your gear before you put the drywall on. Because if you don't, then when you put the drywall on and you hook it up, it blows water all over your new drywall, and that's just not the way you want to do it. Make sure you subscribe and like to this video if you think I was helpful at all. And I'm going to guess and probably say no, but make sure you subscribe and like anyways, and let me know. I'm just cleaning this up a little bit here. Hold on, if I'm getting real close to you, I apologize. But I got to clean that up. It's bugging me. And you know what I should do? I should put the stuff I need still in that drawer right there. That way I have it. That's what I'll do. I'll put the stuff right in this drawer right here. What do I got in here right now? It's 2 screws. I don't know what they're for. Oh, I got to tighten these up too. So we got our Daub in there. We got that in there. We can take this out of here. We can give that another wipe down so it's dry. Perfect. So now we'll put this in here, even though we're not going to need it, and this in here, just for now. So I know where everything is. We'll put the wire clamps in there. The toilet claps in there, because I keep moving them and I'm going to lose them one day. We'll put our connectors for our overhead lights in there. You guys have got to remind me about this stuff because I'll forget. This is a cap for the old vent on the roof. I got to go up on the roof and put that on there, but there's snow on the roof, so I can't do that right now because it drips out of the hole. I'll show you that in a minute. I'll put this in here because I'm going to need that to glue the drain once the drywall's on. And I think that will do it. That's all I need in there right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's the old vent that goes up the roof. And that's actually got to come out because when I do the upstairs bathroom, this goes through the closet that I'm going to take out for the bathroom. So that's the one I got to go upstairs. I got to plug it off and then I can cut it off upstairs and slide it down through. And I got to redo that too before I do all this. All this is going to be redone because this leaked. So I got to replace that with a PVC all the way. And I'm going to change all this copper to PVC. So I got to do that before I start building this area. But anyways, there you go. This should be a video wrap for this little one. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe and like and share if you don't mind. That's greatly appreciated. And let me know what you think of the sink. I always want to know what you think of the sink. I think it's a pretty neat little sink. Got a deal on everything on that thing. But anyways, that's all for now. Don't stop, and we'll see you on the next one.